Xavier Rodriguez, and along with my co-host DDA Presents, fabulous commentary table. Let's give it up for all the folks and the men and women who've been working here tonight. And let's give it up for our sponsors, Exit 420 Smoke Shop, Paisano Stonefire Pizza, Street Eats by Jay. Let's give it up for our sponsors tonight as well. And as we have people still filing in, we're going to begin our show today with a student showcase. These fabulous men and women have been training very, very hard at the DDA Academy for a moment like this to perform in front of all of you people here today. So DDA fans all over and on YouTube, I have one question for you. You've heard it before. Are you ready? All right. I know that Florida is a wild place, so I'm going to need you to just be a little bit more wild than that. DDA, are we ready? That's what I like to hear. And our opening contest for today is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. The fire of the Academy, Kylie, Fuego!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor, it is my privilege, it is everything else, every other synonym that you can come up with to present to you Dvon Dudley Academy Inception right here at the Empire Arena. I mean, look at these fans, they're packed in like sardines today, and I couldn't be happier, not just to be here, but to be your play-by-play man, your chief commentator, TJ Lopez, joined by my partner in crime, the Renaissance man, the host with the most, the artist working the hardest, every other nickname that you can come up with, Curtis McKinnon. McKinnon, I'm so happy to be back with you, sir, and I'm so happy that we get a chance to do this together.
Super excited, man. An amazing night. Again, like you mentioned, packed house, packed card. Nothing else that you could ask for your independent professional wrestling show.
Kylie Fuego ready to showcase her talents. As you heard before the show, these two ladies have been training for a long time. And Selene Heavens, she is known as the Heavenly Threat, getting a nice ovation here from this packed house, McKinnon.
Absolutely. I mean, clearly the crowd favorite. The fire of DDA, Kylie, has her work cut out for her. Oh, man, look at that split. Flexibility.
You can't do that, can you, McKinnon?
I can't. Not even on my best day. That's why I leave it to the professionals.
I don't even think I think if I attempted to do that, I would pull a hammy. So, I mean, my goodness, the athleticism already on full display. And what a show we are going to have for you tonight. And I mean, the Empire Arena, again, absolutely jam-packed for Inception. We've been waiting for this for a long, long time, as have these two women. I mean, obviously, these are the first opportunities for both these women to get out there and showcase what they've been working on for months.
I mean, and what a platform to have your debut. I mean, nice starting off with a collar elbow tie-up. These women getting into the action very quickly here with some arm drags. My goodness, just making sure that they are showing up and showing out. Hot start, technical prowess, very impressive start for these young ladies.
They go over-rotate a little bit on that arm drag, and that allowed Selene Heavens to take advantage. And right now, it just seems like it's a little bit of a feeling out process and a hip toss by Heavens.
Man, sharp stern kick to the gut.
A Pele kick.
These women, again, coming out of the blocks hot here. Right hand turned her all the way around.
Cross body almost. Almost got him, and Selene Heavens, I'll tell you what, she's come out of the blocks hot, which is apropos considering her opponent. Her last name is Fuego, and she's considered the fire of the Dvon Dudley Academy. And oh my goodness, did you just see that?
Absolutely. I don't know if we get a replay on that one. She tried to be flexible, and she made her pay for it. And right now, goodness gracious, right in the middle of that sternum, right in that abdomen area.
And obviously Dvon, their trainer, no stranger to showing off while in the ring, but you got to pick your spots and you got to know when it's appropriate to do that. Otherwise, that right there can happen.
Absolutely. And right now, knife and chop. Oh my goodness, double knees to the stomach. She's making her suffer work in that midsection.
Could Fuego pick up the win? The answer is no, not yet. Kylie Fuego, again, I mean, I'll tell you what, weathered the storm of, do we want to call it the heavenly storm? Should we call it that? From early on.
I see what you did there.
Selene Heavens.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy. Wow.
Handspring elbow.
Showing off that gymnastics background. Into a bulldog. That could be it, guys. We might see a fallen angel. Cover and a kick out. Heavens not quite done yet.
You know, something that I want to point out here that from Kylie Fuego, you can tell she's a student of the game. Shades of Hall of Famers, the Trish Stratus and that Bulldog. I've seen some shades of Sasha Banks, Mercedes Monet, don't want to disrespect. But you can tell that these women are students of the game, again, training at Dvon Dudley's Academy School, and I just love to see it.
I mean, it's hard not to when you've got phenomenal talent and phenomenal teaching.
Goodness gracious.
Holy moly, what a counter from Selene Heavens. And now this crowd trying to get Heavens back into this thing.
And the crowd looks like they're doing just that, man. She landed hard, Fuego, on her spine coming off of that Hurricane Rana from the top.
And I'll tell you what, Selene Heavens, former member of the Air Force, but Kylie Fuego was the one that went flying with that Hurricane Rana.
My goodness.
Yes, my pun game is on point today, and here comes Selene Heavens. She's picking up the pace now. Oh my gosh!
With a Matrix-like counter.
That was a more appropriate time for that. Get the momentum back on your side. Monkey flip, and she got it.
Can she follow up here?
Ooh, and a drop kick. You heard that reverberate throughout Empire. Cover for the win for Heavens, no. Heavens, no. And a kick out at 2.
You are full of them. You are fire here tonight. Goodness gracious.
I'm just going to keep on going, McKinnon. You gotta keep it up. No.
Heavens here with a tight crossface.
I mean, the fact that these two women, by the way, that right there, cover and a kick out, she calls that the gates of heaven. Didn't quite get it locked in right there, but an enziguri.
Goodness. Don't know she got all of it. She got just enough to knock her down. Looks like she's going for...
Oh my gosh! Heaven is excuse me. Look at that bridging. I don't even know what you call that. That's incredible.
Reverse surfboard. I know we got, this crowd does not want Heavens to tap.
Crossface. Gates of heaven. Gates of heaven.
Can she get to that bottom rope? Barely. You can see she's losing some of that life. All that wind taken out of her.
And my apologies, I mixed up the name of that bridging submission. It's called the Hrampe. That's why I had trouble figuring out the name, because I'm not gonna lie, it's just not my language. But it was absolutely impressive regardless.
Well, you know, you rolled your R's pretty good there. You might have some practice from another group that we won't talk about right now. Haymakers.
We're going to leave that where it is. And look at these two women absolutely bashing each other. This has just come to fisticuffs.
Oh my goodness, beautiful code breaker. Backing up Heavens into the corner.
Fuego backing up now. Going for that handspring attack again, and this time, Heavens got her knees up.
Knees to the spine. Driving her face first.
It's a beautiful place, and Heavens with a win. ovation. I tell you what, if this was this young lady's first match in front of a crowd, not in the school, I mean, she could only go up from here. What a match, McKinnon.
So impressive here. Let's check out this replay with this finish. Planting her face first into the mat. No getting up from that. Selene Heavens, again, crowd favorite. Kissing what looks like her family at ringside, cheering her on. My goodness. Great outing from both of these ladies here. Very impressive. Can't wait to see more of them. I know that Dvon's going to be proud of both of these ladies.
Absolutely, and I'd have a hard time believing that Dvon won't be proud of all of his students, but this isn't our only student showcase that we have here tonight. In just a couple of moments, we're going to have student showcase number 2. Let's take it to the ring.
All right, give it up for the ladies for our hardcore contest. Everyone, thank you all again for making it here today at the Empire Event Center. Our next match is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first.
Obviously not quite as great of a reception for Mr. The Gold as we just saw for Selene Heavens, and you know what? Based on his appearance, based on his body language, I don't necessarily blame our faithful here at Empire.
Well, you know, they say you can't judge a book by its cover, but at the same time, the man's named Mondo the Gold. He's putting himself in a bad position when it comes to trying to get humility across.
I just want to know how in the world he's wearing all that when it is, 96 degrees here in Casselberry, Florida right now.
I mean, maybe it's a part of his training regimen. Oh, man.
And here comes the neighborhood hero. His stuff quite literally right now, and he is as popular as anybody on this roster right now. I mean, listen to the ovation of this crowd. Now, could it be because they really don't like Mondo? I guess we're going to have to find out in a minute. But you know what? This guy, former firefighter, neighborhood hero, likes to stand up for the little guy. I'd be hard-pressed to say he's not popular on his own.
Listen, when Mondo came out with that gold bubble jacket, I said maybe he's from New York, but clearly my guy right here, Joey Blaze, coming out with the music from a Yonkers legend. That's right, if you know in hip-hop, coming out the DMX. I mean, how can you not love DMX? Rest in peace. And again, neighborhood hero, man of the people. Mondo's the one that's got a tall hill to climb if the reception is any indicator on who's going to be coming out on top in this match.
Mondo, he's going to have to figure something else out. He's going to have to figure out a way to take the crowd out of this matchup so that that Mr. Blaze cannot use it as a weapon against him. And I'm not sure that's the way to do it because Joey Blaze is on fire right now.
Man.
And there you go. And then Mondo the Gold now with these cinder block, or maybe I should say gold block like strikes. The Blaze is able to counter. Coming off the ropes. Wow, look at that. Over the top into an arm drag.
There you go.
Shoulder tackle, are you kidding? Cover. Right. We have an early exit for Mondo. No, kick out of it.
And listen, if this guy is a firefighter, which he is, he's used to carrying more weight than his own. So knocking him down with a shoulder tackle, that should be a day's work for this guy right here, man. I love the fact that this guy, again, part of the city, coming out the New York legend, DMX. You can tell why the people love him. and he's putting in that work. Not resting in on his laurels at all. Beautiful crossbody kick out at 2.
Starting out hot, and I know I keep making all these puns, but I mean, check this out. Look at this from the second row, crossbody. Mondo not able to withstand it. Right now trying to recover, do the best he can to recover on the outside of the ring. Referee Rodney Hunter doing his best to check on him, and Mondo going after the knees of Blaze.
Jeez.
Oh no!
Goodness. Man, fell down hard right on his chest. Onto the outside. This crowd admonishing Mondo the Gold, telling the ref to check on him. This crowd does not like his style at all. Uh-oh. This crowd chanting, "Let's go, Joey," getting behind him. This guy's in firefighter gear. Impressive, to say the least. Doing his work in that, you know, it just shows you his heart, man, and his heart for his passion for people, helping out the little guy, but he's getting stomped out in his chest right now. I don't know, you know, to your point earlier, Lopes, he said that he's gonna have to overcome the crowd, Mr. Mondo Gold, and it looks like he's doing just that. Oh my gosh. Looked like he was going for a traditional belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh no!
My God, you're gonna have to scrape him off the mat after that one.
Oh, he kicked out. I mean, I don't know how Joey Blaze has any air in his body right now. I mean, he landed that absolutely flat. But right before that, look at this slam. All the force onto Joey Blaze. And again, that senton, absolutely devastating. He nailed that.
Crushed him. You know what? The only reason I think he's able to breathe because he's used to breathing in smoke from saving all of his people. And goodness gracious, surviving without air, getting, oh man, right hand to the side of the ring, turning his body inside out.
And I mean, you were mentioning it before we had that sequence. But Mondo has done a pretty good job so far, although the crowd is starting to get back into it now, of trying to take the crowd out of this over the last few minutes.
Oh my God.
Never mind, here they come.
Drove him down hard on his head with that DDT. I don't care how strong you are, you land on your head, you're taking a break.
And that's another one of those instances, Mr. McKinnon, showboating at the wrong time. We've seen it multiple times tonight, and it cost Mondo there.
Definitely cost him. You know, now he's having to recover when he had the advantage. And now the question is, can Joey Blaze keep up the momentum after that counter, get back into this? Nice clothesline here. Hit him with another one. Feeling it, blocking it. Oh, jabs to the face. Oh my gosh. Beautiful right hand.
Oh, and an Onyx type elbow. Joey Blaze is absolutely in Fuego.
Easily getting this crowd behind him. Big splash to the corner. Here we go.
Oh my God, look at the strength, are you kidding? No,
Oh, kick out at 2. My goodness, you thought it was over there. Man, credit again to Joey Blaze with his strength and his conditioning. Being able to lift him like nothing. Uh-oh.
Going for the famouser there, he missed it. Sorry to cut you off there, McKinnon, but obviously trying to introduce all these guys and every aspect of them in a big kick, roundhouse kick, and Blaze just barely gets the shoulder up.
Man, still got a ton of fight left in him. Blaze rolling to the corner, trying to catch his breath, while Mondo looks like he's setting him up for something devastating in that corner.
Oh, and Blaze used the momentum against him, and no way.
Oh my goodness! A beautiful scoop slam. My
I'm going to give it to Mondo. This guy might not have a great attitude, but he is tough.
Absolutely. Got taking everything that Blaze can throw at him. Oh man, and you see that he took him out in the lower extremities. Blaze could not get that momentum. Oh man. And much to the crowd's chagrin, Mondo the Gold picks up the win.
Mondo the Gold. This guy was trained by, obviously, Dvon, but he was also trained by Jake the Snake, somebody who is as ruthless as they come and as opportunistic as they come. And Mondo the Gold, whether you like it or not, he took advantage, and he survived Joey Blaze tonight.
Man, you know what? Being trained by Jake the Snake makes all the sense in the world. Jake the Snake, famous for that DDT. Known for doing whatever it took to get that W, and Mondo the Gold did just that, going low and hitting that pin, or getting that pin. Meanwhile, Joey Blaze on the loser's end, but having a hero celebration for the efforts that he put in here tonight. And hats off to both competitors.
I mean,
our main show is going to begin in 15 minutes. So if you haven't done so already, get your autograph with Dvon Dudley, the Hall of Famer, and check out our fabulous sponsors. Once again, 15 minutes until the main show begins. Thank you, DDA fans.
All right, well, you just got the update. Just like we did, 15 minutes until the main show starts. McKinnon, what a couple of matches we just saw for the pre-show. I mean, it really was pretty incredible, but you know what else is incredible?
What's that?
The actual card that we're going to have tonight on our main show. I mean, it is jam-packed. We've got title matches, we've got grudge matches, we've got tag team turmoil, well, not turmoil matches, but, you know, tag team turmoil. We have some tag team issues going on is what I really should say. I mean, this is an unbelievable show. I cannot wait. And I want to talk about what will inevitably be our opening contest. We have Otias Jones versus Jake St. Patrick. Jake's somebody you and I are obviously quite familiar with. Otias, not quite as so, but I'll tell you what, he has been very impressive in what I've seen from him.
Absolutely. You know, Jake St. Patrick is a veteran in this game. I'm very excited to see this match between him and Otias. I mean, again, if this card, this pre-show that we saw is any indication of the main card, everybody in this building is getting their money's worth and then some. Jake St. Patrick, phenomenal talent, main event talent. Otias Jones, again, somebody very impressive, new to the game. I can't wait. Super excited.
I can't wait either. And how about a little bit later on, your boy, Mayo and Blake Banks taking on MCG and Hennessy Williams in what I can't say anything other than it's going to be an absolutely fantastic tag team contest.
Listen, man, I mean, if the name Hennessy has any indication, this guy is going to take everybody for a wild ride tonight. And it's the summertime. Yeah. We're in Casselberry, Florida. Man, just hang on to your hats. If you're at home watching live on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. Again, my wonderful broadcast colleague here, Tyler Lopes. Again, I am Mr. McKinnon, the Renaissance Man. I cannot wait for every single match that we have on here tonight. And also, in your main event, you have TNT going up against Onyx. And forgive me here, because I am a professional. Onyx and Dawkins, yes, in the main event. Listen, Onyx has been in the gym. I don't know if you guys have seen him. He went by Onyx Caballero. This guy's been in the gym. He's been working, but he has a lot cut out for him going up against TNT. Devastating tag team, and I just can't wait, man. Again, super stacked card, awesome main event. You can see I'm sweating here, clearly, and it's not the suit, it's the action.
Well, it's a little bit the suit, let's be honest with ourselves. It is pretty hot here. But, I mean, it's not just our main event, because J Lux and Kiki Roberts, I don't really know what's going on with them, but I feel like something is going to go down tonight because they are teaming together. And this is pretty interesting because at one point, J Lux and one of his opponents tonight, SoFly Ty, they were a tag team. J Lux decided, I've had it with you, dropped him like some bad baggage at the airport, baggage claim, and then just decided he would go with Kiki Roberts. And now, amazingly, SoFly Ty has kind of acquired the help, acquired the assistance of Mr. Gabriel Leon, and I'm looking forward to seeing that match as well.
You know what? It's one thing that I can't stand is somebody stabbing their partner in the back, and it's really unfortunate. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him get his comeuppance here, because again, when you put your heart on the line, when you're in that ring and you're tag teaming with somebody, you're trusting somebody with your life, you're trusting somebody with your health, and if for you to go ahead and turn your back on that person and act like the last 6 months, the last year, the last 2 years, however long, meant absolutely nothing to you, I need to see somebody get some revenge and some payback. So I'm definitely looking forward to that match for sure.
Speaking of payback, I personally believe that the story in the Bible that represents revenge the best is the story of Samson. And not the biblical Samson, although he could be fooled because he is one of the largest human beings I have ever seen. Samson is going to be taking on Damen Fenrier tonight. Two guys with a ton of talent, two guys that have been in the game for a while. What are you looking forward to seeing in that match?
I'm looking forward to seeing a butt kicking of biblical proportions. It is not lost on me.
I see what you did there. That's good. I'm not the only one with the puns today, McKinnon, see?
Listen, I read books too. It's okay. So listen, Samson, he's one of my favorite characters in the Bible, but beyond that, I mean, the guy is a behemoth. He even has the long hair, and he's going up against a guy named Damen. And I'll tell you what, I had a chance to meet Damen earlier, and I don't want to play favorites too early. But to say the guy's a little bit of a jerk, I don't think I'm embellishing a little bit. And his name is Damen. So, by proxy, I got to go with my main guy, Samson, here.
Fair enough. I mean, listen, I understand. And speaking of favorites, one of my favorite women's wrestlers on planet Earth is Amber Nova. I think that she's one of the best on the independent scenes right now. And tonight, sorry guys, give us 1 second here.
Once again, candidate Hyundai Mazda in the parking lot, Florida license plate 01D GMD. You need to move your vehicle. Thank you.
All right, well, apparently somebody needs to move their vehicle, but regardless, so one of my favorites, again, Amber Nova, she's going to be defending the M, as in Mary, WO Championship, or Women's Championship, against Cecilia Brooks. And amazingly, this is Cecilia Brooks' first official match, and she's got to go up against Amber Nova, who is one of the most talented women on the planet. I got to be honest, because you were honest with all of us, right? I have to ask: is there any chance that Cecilia Brooks, in her first ever match, goes up against Amber Nova and takes her championship tonight?
Well, you know what? If you know history like I do, you know that there has been a few occurrences of people in their first match winning championship belts. You can go back to Santino Marella versus Umaga winning the Intercontinental Championship. You can also go to Paige defeating AJ Lee for the Divas Championship on her first night. And then you can also link back to some other events. So I think anything is possible when it comes to pro wrestling, and I think that the advantage that Cecilia Brooks may indeed have is the fact that she has little experience and that Amber doesn't have much tape to study on her. When you're somebody that's brand new coming into the business and you got a title shot in your first opportunity, I mean, that can be throwing Amber off her game. She can get the jitters for whatever reason. With all the experience in the world, she doesn't have a way to defend against what she doesn't know. So you never know which way this is going to go.
You know what, McKinnon, you are absolutely right. You have convinced me. And, man, all that and more going to be tonight. It's going to be fantastic. DDA Presents Inception. I am TJ Lopez. I'm going to be your chief commentator today. And the man with 1,000 nicknames, Mr. McKinnon. I mean, I'm so excited to be here with you. And like we said, I'd say probably somewhere around the 5-minute mark at this point, we are looking at starting our main show. And again, we are opening it up with Otias Jones versus the Jake of all trades, Jake St. Patrick.
Casselberry, Florida, how we doing tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matthew Scott, Lloyd, and I am proud and honored to be your ring announcer tonight. First of all, I just want to give a huge shout out to our other man on the microphone, Xavier. He did a great job on our pre-show. Did he not, everybody? Now, it is hot in here. But guys, guess what? The matches are harder. So, without further ado, for our fans in attendance and our audience watching at home, who's ready for some action? Then let's make it happen. Because your opening card, sponsored by Fresh Face, is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first.
There he is, the Jake of all trades. Evolved into Jake St. Patrick today. And that's a time sentence right there, Mr. McKinnon. I am so excited for this opening contest. And listen to this crowd.
Listen, man, Jake St. Patrick is a one of one. This guy, veteran in the ring, multiple promotions, multiple personalities, but tonight, it is St. Patrick's Day because every day is St. Patrick's Day when you're Jake St. Patrick.
And you took the words right out of my mouth. I do have to disagree with you on one thing. I don't think he's a one of one. I think he's a three of one. But regardless, this is a man who is about as good of an athlete as anybody walking the planet right now. And there is just no better man to get this show started than Jake St. Patrick.
That's right.
Coming out here and I believe having his first match in Florida, perhaps, or at least it's not very many. But right now, this Canadian resident is going to try his luck against Jake St. Patrick. This young man, again, another stupendous athlete from what I've seen of him. And I find it funny that he calls himself the hungriest dog because from what I've seen of him, Mr. McKinnon, sometimes it doesn't feel like he's very hungry at all.
Doesn't feel like he's hungry at all. You're absolutely correct. And, you know, I had an opportunity to talk to him before the match, and he did mention that he was here for the eatery. Again, he's from Canada, but he's here for Disney World and I guess, what do you call those things? Butter beers from Harry Potter World and all that stuff.
Those are pretty good.
You know? But, you know, I'm not going to talk so much about his appearance, but he said that he's here to eat. Let's see if he's able to taste victory here later tonight against Jake St. Patrick.
Well, we'll see what Otias Jones has in his gas tank because we know Jake St. Patrick's got about as long of a gas tank as anybody that we've come across. I mean, I literally watched him wrestle for 40 consecutive minutes in heat like this in this very building, Mr. McKinnon. So this is a guy who's got about as much stamina as it gets. We'll see if Otias goes and hang with Mr. St. Patrick tonight.
Man. Otias getting a counter. Wow, dropping him with a shoulder tackle.
And no surprise, a quick pinning predicament there as I'm sure Otias Jones, he knows he doesn't get paid by the hour and now just constantly back and forth. Pinning combination into an arm drag. And another one, and both of these stupendous athletes just going back and forth and a huge kick. Missed. Went for a punch.
Man, these guys sizing each other up here. Like you said, high octane. Something to start this night off just right. Setting the tone for the rest of the matches. Showing a little bit of sign of respect there with that fist bump. Otias not taking Jake lightly and Jake not taking Otias lightly.
Much like onions, the feeling out process has many layers as Otias says he's cooking with Jake St. Patrick in the ring. Let's see if he can sustain it. Look at the leaping ability of Jake. 11 years in the business, still a stupendous athlete. Now both men jockeying for position, and Jones able to get St. Patrick into the corner. Oh, and a chop.
Man. Trying to chop some of that meat off the bone. You know, not for nothing, with Otias' size, I'm a little bit impressed that he's able to take Jake down with some of those shoulder blocks. But Jake, again, with his agility, man, faked him out.
Are you serious? Did you see that? Can we get a replay? He fakes the punch, and then when Otias ducked that, he caught him with a roundhouse kick to the head. I mean, are you serious, Jake?
Man, I'm telling you, again, you do not want to sleep on St. Patrick. Again, the man has a tool belt similar to that of Batman's utility belt. He can do almost anything, pulling out stops from anywhere, high flying, technician.
Oh my goodness, Otias Jones showing his athleticism now, and that gets this crowd alive. Are you serious?
Man.
Jake St. Patrick is very rarely overwhelmed with someone else's speed, but we're seeing it right now.
And this is what I was talking about earlier before we got into the card. When you talk about these newer up-and-coming talents, you know, there's not a whole lot of tape for them to watch. So when you're new to the game, you have a lot of advantage over some of these veterans because they don't know what to look out for. You can be unorthodox, you can be anything that you need to be and throw your opponent off. And right now, Jake is suffering from that right there. The beautiful cross body from Otias, going for the cover here, and a kick out at 2.
Mr. McKinnon, I do have to mention this. At the very least, unlike some of our pre-show talents that literally this was their first match in public, first match that's getting streamed out onto the internet, first match really in front of people that aren't their fellow students. Mr. Jones does have tape on him. He is a standout as Jake St. Patrick looking fantastic. He was a standout for Royal Canadian Wrestling, former Alberta Heritage champion. At the very least, Jake has something to go.
You know what? I stand corrected. He may have had something to go on, and but it doesn't seem like it's working out. Oh, and I spoke too soon once again, kicking him into the front row. I don't know if his teeth are still in his face or not, but Jake St. Patrick with a hard stomp, cover, kick out at 2.
Miami Dolphins are only a few hours away. We might have to get Mr. St. Patrick a 10-day kicker contract after that. I mean, look at how beautiful that combination was. Jake St. Patrick, as impressive as always, but give credit to Otias Jones. He has hung in there and even overwhelmed Jake St. Patrick at times.
You know what? You're absolutely correct, man. I mean, again, you take his size out of it. One of the trademark things, what they say, you can't, it's not about the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the, you know what? There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. Little bit sluggish here. Man, beautiful enziguri from Otias. Again, putting the momentum back in his corner again. You have to be impressed.
Oh, you certainly do. And this man, Otias Jones, he told me before the show, he defers to no man, so he may respect Jake St. Patrick, but he is going to take the fight to him, regardless of who's in the ring. And obviously, mixed reception here for Mr. Jones, despite his impressive athleticism, because again, he's going up against a guy in Jake St. Patrick that is beloved here, not just at Empire, but at the Dvon Dudley Academy. He is beloved by just about everybody. Oh, man.
Gosh. Elbow right to the chin.
Jake St. Patrick, not a whole lot on that kick out, as you can see. Beautiful elbow straight to the chin of Jake St. Patrick, and as this absolutely wild, crazy, sardine-packed crowd here at Empire Arena fires up for Jake. Quick strikes and a big back kick.
My goodness, beautiful kick. Jake, nope, not going for the cover. Looking like he's going for some high-impact, high-risk moves.
Dragging him a little bit closer to make sure. Oh my goodness! Moonsault from the second. Cover now, and a kick out at 2 by Jones. I'll tell you what, this kid is impressing me. He really is. He's impressing me, guys.
He really is, and I cannot take anything away from Otias. Again, you cannot judge a book by its cover at all, and he is pulling out the stops. And Jake, look at that, countering Jake with another kick to the midsection. Going for a suplex here. Blocked by St. Patrick. Oh, but still hitting that twisting suplex. My goodness. Otias again.
No, Jake at 2. How in the world did he survive?
You know, this is what I love about pro wrestling. You never know what you're gonna get. You have zero idea what these guys are capable of. And I know you mentioned this guy is a Canadian superstar. He's had a lot of mileage on him, but I did not expect this coming out of him. I expected, you know, Jake St. Patrick to maybe dominate a little bit more, but again, you never know what to expect. But Jake, again, sweeping the legs, kicking a hole in Otias' chest, making him pay for everything that he's taken here in this match. Oh my God! Beautiful fade kick. Oh, still not enough to keep Otias down. Jake pulling out all the stops. Look at this.
Oh, I mean, you can't hit it any more flush than that, Mr. McKinnon. You just can't. Otias Jones, that is pure toughness right there.
Man. Let's see if he can continue that momentum here.
Going for bang-a-rang, he missed it.
Again, Otias with the counter. He has an answer for everything seamlessly for Jake. Oh my gosh.
Spinebuster! Oh my God, he's gonna do it! He's got him! No!
Jake St. Patrick kicking out at 2 from a hard-hitting spinebuster. Right before that, he clocked Otias with an insane forearm shot to the jaw. But again, Otias seems to have an answer for every question Jake throws at him. Can Jake pull out the win in this? Will his experience work in his favor, or will Otias get the drop on him? Oh my gosh!
He got it! Jake St. Patrick! He's setting it up now! Somebody call Skrillex! Because we are about to bang the ring!
My goodness, I think that is lights out. Great showing by Otias, but you have to give it up for Jake St. Patrick. Once again, showing why he's the veteran. He's an OG in this game. The guy is a complete stud, but you have to show love to Otias Jones. I don't care what you thought about him coming into this match. You must be impressed, and that is a name I'm going to be looking forward to hearing much more of in the future.
I mean, look at that kick directly under the jaw. And listen, Otias Jones, how impressive was he tonight? He told me before the show that he's always a little annoyed when he's on a card and he's not in the main event. And I kind of scoffed at him. I kind of laughed at him. But you know what? I'm not laughing at him anymore. After that performance, I can understand thoroughly why that young man feels he has a bright future, but not quite as bright as the lights on St. Patrick's Day. Congratulations, Jake St. Patrick.
Respect to both competitors, and Otias, man, again, what you said about him being perturbed about not being in the main event, sometimes that's what it takes, having that main event mindset. He'll get there one day.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first.
And somehow, Mr. McKinnon, that was only the opener. We still have 5 more matches to burn through. I mean, this is going to be an amazing night. I hope you brought your energy drinks because we're going to need them. Unorthodox pairing between these 2 young men, MCG, Hennessy Williams. I think that these guys are going to be a lot of fun to watch. And let's just see if Mr. Romeo and Blake Banks are going to spoil the party.
We're going to find out. These guys reminiscent of another tag team that I know. But I know they're here to stand out and make a name for themselves here tonight.
Here comes the trust fund kid, Blake Banks, and your boy, Mayo. Certainly, these guys are not going to do themselves any favors with the reception that they are getting. And obviously, you can see Romeo jaw-jacking with our fans now. Not surprising, coming from a man who claims that he is culture-centric, but to me, comes from a little bit of a bygone era.
I mean, there's a lot to be said about what type of music somebody likes and their taste in that. And then while the man that they're coming out to is a legend, you can tell a little bit too much on the egocentric side, and that is something that most fans cannot relate to. But it looks like they are going against the grain. As this packed out arena here is admonishing them, but they seem to relish in the booze, much like the same artist that they're playing right now. You know, every superhero needs their theme music, and it looks like the crowd booing is just that for them.
Certainly none of us here at the Empire Arena are strangers to Mr. Blake Banks as Richard White tries to check on. Sure, everybody's ready to go, and we are underway with this tag team match again. Blake Banks, somebody that this place is very, very familiar with. Second ever executive champion at TEW, the place that normally runs out of this building. And they didn't like him then, and they don't like him now, Mr. McKinnon.
Man, they sure don't. And then I want to talk a little bit about Miles, Mr. MCG. You know, this guy, you know, you can tell why the crowd is behind him. He likes to be known as the protector that protects the overlooked. You know, he used to be an outcast in high school, you know, moving around because of his father being in the military. He started working on himself, going to the gym, you know, being in the ring day and night. And he wants to let everybody know that being overlooked doesn't mean you're weak. You know, people thought that he was a rich kid who had it easy, but then they found out easily that he worked harder than any of them. And you can hear this crowd here tonight cheering on that hard work that he put in to make a name for himself.
MCG, obviously, this crowd firmly behind him. And I would say, if anything, this crowd is just straight up chastising Mr. Romeo and Blake Banks. Blake Banks, I mean, listen, you could hate the attitude, but the guy is in incredible shape. He's done a lot in the Florida wrestling scene. He's very aggressive and has a lot of money, so, you know, he tends to get what he wants.
You know, man, this crowd letting them have it again. Not a fan of these, not a fan of Blake, not a fan of his partner, and MCG. With that final cut. Ooh, with a kick out at 1. Very impressive. I did not expect that kick out at 1 from Romeo, but.
And here comes Hennessy Williams, the muscle of these two. Axe handle from the bottom rope, and now look at the big man go, and he just runs over Romeo.
Man, like a train. This guy doesn't know what hit him. Hard headbutt. And Romeo trying to get some offense in, but again, Hennessy Williams is putting a stop in his tracks. Romeo getting a little bit of offense. Oh my goodness.
That was a great idea.
Gosh.
Look at the power of Hennessy Williams. But look at Romeo. He's hitting him with the elbows now.
Looked like he was going for that fallaway slam. Oh my gosh. Turned him inside out with that clothesline effortlessly. Man, Hennessy Williams.
A professional air guitar player, strutting his stuff, dropping the elbow, cover. Could this be it? Romeo out at 2.
Man, jumping elbow drop. Uh-oh. This crowd very familiar with Hennessy Williams. I want to know what instrument he was playing there, but clearly that's lost on me. But the crowd knows, and that's what matters the most. With these strikes, punches, and elbows, not allowing Romeo to get much of any offense at all. And you want a big guy like that putting a sleeper hold on you is not where you want to be. Smart there with a blind tag from Romeo to Blake. Didn't see it happening. Knee to the spine.
Blake Banks, oh, now he's got a hold of the foot, and this is not going to be good. Dragon screw to the leg of Hennessy Williams, and that might do it, folks.
You might not like it, but that is smart tag team action right there. Divide and conquer, splitting Hennessy's focus, taking out the legs, and you take out those legs, you have no power.
Oh, my God. I mean, just stomping away on that left knee, and I don't care how big or how talented you are all the same size if you're laying flat on your back, and it looks like Hennessy Williams is right there right now.
That is absolutely right. Oh man, laying into that hamstring, making sure that he can't extend that leg the way that he needs to, putting weight and pressure on there. It's enough carrying his weight when you got to carry somebody else and you whip him with one bad leg. you're going to be fighting for your life the rest of the match, man. MCG has got to find a way to get a tag in or help his partner because Hennessy is going through it right now.
I mean, this
Blake
crowd.
and Mayo.
I'm sorry to cut you off,
You're
Mr.
good.
McKinnon, but I have to point this out. This crowd has not given these guys 1 second to breathe. I mean, they are on Blake and Romeo like white on rice right now. I mean, it is. Listen to that.
Man. You know what? I can't say that I blame them. You know, I can't say that I blame them, but again, Blake incredibly effective here. Romeo did take a lot of punishment, but again, once they did their divide and conquer strategy, it is paying dividends. And Blake going for a beautiful single leg crab, putting all of the pressure on that knee and that lower back. And MCG doing his darndest to bring this crowd to Will Hennessy back into here.
And look at the leg strength of Hennessy Williams. Even with one leg, he's able to push Blake Banks off of him. I'm not sure that those designer sneakers and Gucci bags or whatever in the heck Blake Banks is spending his money on is going to help him right now. Comes Romeo. Williams trying to get to his partner, and Romeo, you might not like it, but it was smart. Knocking MCG off the apron cover. Could this be it? No! Wow, Williams out at 1. Still a lot of fight left in the big man.
But again, Romeo with that wonderful drop kick, taking out the leg, but again, taking out MCG on the apron, making sure they keep the pressure on him. High face, just disrespectfully putting him down, now going back again for that single leg submission.
Beautiful heel hook applied here by your boy Romeo, but I mean Hennessy Williams, he's got the reach advantage here, and if I'm Romeo, I would try to lay down, and I know that you know your shoulders are down on the mat, but I mean that's going to happen if you don't. Is Hennessy Williams, he's got that reach advantage.
He does, and again, exactly why they are doing everything they can to make sure that he cannot get to his tag team partner. This crowd is going to come unglued the minute that Hennessy can get back to MCG. Can he do it here? As you see, struggling.
And Romeo is just pulling with all of his might. How is he doing that? He's able to tag in Blake Banks. And Banks able to redirect and get him back to the corner. Oh, Hennessy Williams with a kick to the sternum. He dodged him. He laid it on his knee. He got it.
Oh,
here we go.
MCG with the hot tag. Double clothesline.
Side slam. Then a kip up. Didn't quite get all of it. But in a match like this, I can understand it. Both men exhausted at this point in the match. But MCG fighting through the fatigue. Back drop. Senton. Cover. Could this be it? No, Blake Banks out at 2.
MCG pulling out all the stops, doing everything he could to secure a victory and put this one away, but Blake, again, regardless if you like him, the guy is tough.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Kick to the face. Oh, missed that disaster kick.
Went for the trust fund kick, and he got it. Iron cutter.
Oh my goodness. Cut him in half.
No, and Romeo with a breakup.
My goodness. What an incredible spear. If Romeo was not there, this match would have been over. There is no doubt about it.
And I don't know if this is a smart idea. Hennessy Williams is basically battling on one leg right now. Uh-oh.
Oh man, looks like he was going for that choke slam, but again, the weight on that leg, he is not able to put on because of the excellent ring acumen of Blake and Romeo.
Oh, no!
My gosh! That high knee is enough to take down any man of any size.
He appropriately calls that right on the money. unfortunately for all these fans, Romeo and Blake Banks were right on the money with that.
My God. You can be mad at them all you want, but these guys wrestled a picture-perfect tag team match. They saw an opening and they took advantage. They made sure they kept the pressure on, did everything they could to keep the big man down, and it paid off.
Counting that money is Blake Banks, and listen, it's exactly what I said. I didn't know that bringing Hennessy Williams back in the ring was a smart idea, and it cost their team tonight.
It certainly
Look at him, he
did.
can't even walk right now.
Man, but this crowd still firmly behind them, even in a losing effort. As you can see, even in defeat, even our ring announcer.
We also get some love for Blake Banks and Romeo.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, I guess that wasn't the cards for them. Ladies and gentlemen, before our next match, I have just a couple announcements for you. First, I want to tell you about our raffle tonight. We are selling, well actually not even selling really, we have several incredible rewards for you. For $2 a ticket, cash only, you might be able to win free haircuts from Fresh Fades, one of our incredible sponsors tonight. That's right there, that Paisano's Stone Fried Pizza banner right there. 2 free tickets to our next event on August 15th, and a whole lot more. So many other rewards that you guys are going to love. So, if that interests you, then see Savannah over here at the front office with the blue raffle tickets. So if that interests you, go see Savannah. Now, speaking of our next event, if I remember correctly, you guys should have had these cards right here that you see in my hand on your seats. Go ahead and wave that at me. Wave your cards at me if you have them. All right, everybody, pick up your cards and wave them at me. Can you do that? Use them as a fan because it's hot in here. All right, wonderful, wonderful. Now that I see that you all have those cards, look at that on the front. This is DDA Rebound, our next show on August 15th. Guys, this is going to be another incredible show, and if you guys like what you see here tonight, then oh boy, do we have some incredible action in store for you guys on August 15th. So are you guys going to be there? Come on, are you guys going to be there? That's the energy I need you guys to keep up that whole night. Can we do that, ladies and gentlemen? And now, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall. And it is for the MWO Women's Championship. Excuse me first, the challenger.
Well, if you got a name like Brick Wall, you gotta learn to back it up. And we have yet to see Miss Cecilia Brooks back it up, not due to any fault of her own, but just due to the fact that this is her first streamed match anywhere, and her opponent tonight is as good as it gets in Amber Nova. But I'll tell you what, you mentioned it before we got started with our main show, in between the pre-show and now. What an opportunity for Miss Brooks that she has tonight if she can knock off one of the best in the game in Amber Nova.
Absolutely, an insane opportunity, and if her theme is any indication, she has a lot of confidence coming out to that Chun-Li. But like you said, veteran, one of the best in the game, the MWO champion, Amber Nova.
that championship back in March, and she has not been shy about defending it anywhere and everywhere that gives her the opportunity, including tonight at DDA's Inception. And obviously this crowd loving what they see here.
And that is a beautiful championship. Respect. And as you mentioned, she won that title back in March. And not only is she a champion now, but she is a 3-time MWO champion. Again, amazing opportunity here for Cecilia Brickwall Brooks here tonight. And something else about Amber Nova. Again, what I've learned about her, wants to break the stigma of women and classic cars. You'll notice that everything that she has in her arsenal has some type of reference to muscle cars, classic cars, things of that nature. Side headlock takeover there. And again, she's a mechanic, so you can expect her to be a technician in the ring, along with some high-flying ability. So I am super excited to see Amber in action here tonight. And like we were mentioning before, with all the experience, looks like Cecilia Brooks right here is getting the best of Amber.
Well, the game's on the air, and there's no kind of technique or mechanical fix for that. It's just straight up, you know, not clean. That's just what that is. But regardless, I don't blame Miss Brooks tonight because she is in there with somebody that has so much more experience than all over the world, has been in every manner of just about every company you can think of. But look at the confidence of Cecilia Brooks and the strength. Wow.
Again, when you don't know what you're up against, it is a harder hill to climb most of the time. But again, that experience with Amber, shutting that down, driving her face into the top turnbuckle with her feet, very impressive.
And she is as versatile in the ring as she is outside of it. You mentioned she's a mechanic. Spinebuster! Oh my God, that could be it. She stacks them up. Cover, no! Amber Nova. I mean, already in trouble here, Mr. McKinnon.
Man, I'm telling you, just like that. Look at this replay right here. Oh! Getting all of that lower back with that spine buster. But again, you know, Cecilia, she does have the size advantage as well. So I'm expecting, it seems like we're going to get some more power moves out of her. Driving her face first into that top turnbuckle. Man, and not letting up at all. Stomping a mud hole in the chest of Amber. Now making sure that she can't breathe with her foot in her face. Just mean and nasty. And when you got a title on the line, listen, you got to take advantage any way you can. This crowd may not like it, but I am not mad at Cecilia's aggression at all.
Amber Nova crumbles to the mat. Cover. Could we see a new MWO champion? Not quite yet. I mean, I tell you, what a coup. What a coup it would be for Cecilia Brooks to knock off Amber Nova in her first match. And if she keeps pulling off moves like that, she might just do it.
She might just do it. Again, cutting off that oxygen, you know. Very smart here. She did that hip attack, making sure that Amber's neck was across the rope, and now she's got that sleeper hold locked in, that rear chin lock, excuse me. And so, you know, again, doing everything she can to keep the wind out of her sails, you know, trying to knock down some of that endurance. But again, with those powerful clubbing strikes and that sitting, excuse me, jumping drop kick, going for that cover. And
Amber Nova is in deep, deep trouble. I mean, that spine buster, ever since then, Amber Nova has not been able to get out of the blocks at all. And this is just not a position that she is used to being in. I mean, she has been all over the world competing against all manner of opponents. You have to wonder, did she underestimate Cecilia Brooks tonight?
You know, you do. I mean, looking at it in the ring, you gotta wonder. And that's the question that we're all asking ourselves. That, man, hard elbow strike to the chest, to the sternum, to the collarbone. You know, I'm impressed. You know, Cecilia Brooks, you know, a lot of people have a lot of bravado and they come out here like they're big and they're bad and they get squashed. But Cecilia, taking the fight to Amber, not letting up, not allowing for much offense.
Going for a vertical suplex. Nova counters into a schoolboy. Cover. Couldn't she get it? No. Kick out at 2. Nova trying to bounce back, but she just cannot keep up with Cecilia Brooks right now.
Man, and you can tell when a star is in trouble. You can see how she tried to get that flash pin. Oh my goodness. Beautiful cutter from Amber, trying to reset the pace of this match to catch her breath. Been taking a beating for the last 5 minutes here. Smart strategy. When you can't get the flash pin, you hit a high impact move like that and try to regather yourself.
First time in what feels like forever, Amber Nova has a breath. She has a chance. Can she pick up the pace? Can she turn this match all the way around and retain her title? Flying head scissors.
Finally getting out of the blocks here. Side kick to the stomach. Going for it looks like a, ooh, wonderful suplex. Going for the cover here. Kick out at 2.
And smart move by Amber Nova. I don't know if you caught that, but she actually pulled Cecilia Brooks' arm down and forced her to kick out with the inside arm, which is significantly more difficult when you're in a pinning combination. What is she doing?
I did notice that. What's she doing? She didn't win this match yet. Can't be celebrating too early. What? Obviously,
what are you doing?
This would obviously be a disqualification. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I'm sure Amber Nova obviously didn't mean to knock Brooks into the referee. Diving crossbody! High octane nosedive, but there's no referee!
You have got to be kidding me. Right when she had the advantage, right when she looked like she was going to get the victory, the referee knocked out, trying to do his job because clearly it was going to be a disqualification. And now,
wait a minute, no.
Oh my gosh. Don't tell me she's gonna win the title like this. No. Don't tell me she's gonna win like this.
God, Richard's in there, no!
Oh! Unbelievable! In her debut match stream live, we have a brand new MWO champion by Cecilia Brick Wall Brooks. I cannot believe it.
I mean, I'm speechless, McKinnon. You've worked with me for a long time. I'm very rarely at a loss for words. So all I'll say is this. A superstar was born tonight here at the Empire Arena, and we are 15 feet away to witness it.
We have to see the replay. Man. If you're making, and this crowd, some of this crowd is here for it, and you know what? We got some Knicks fans in the house, and it might be some of that New York love, you know, with that Nicki Minaj playing in the background. This is incredible. I'm getting speechless because, again, even without the cheap shot of that championship, Cecilia Brooks dominated this match. It is undeniable.
Amber Nova looks completely lost right now. I mean, she has no idea what's just happened. Our ring announcer, Lloyd is even a bit confused. What? Oh, man! Wow! I mean, I suppose technically that is the right call, but oh, if you are Cecilia Brooks, you are absolutely losing your ever-loving mind right now. You had the championship literally in your hands. Your hand was raised, and it was ripped away. I have a feeling that this is not over.
Man, it is definitely not over. Cecilia Brooks, excellent showing here, but she honestly has nobody to blame but herself. She had an advantage for the majority of this match, and she tried to take a cheap shot, tried to take a shortcut, and we thought that it paid off, but ultimately, cheaters do not prosper, as we see here tonight. Still, your MWO champion, Amber Nova.
Well, I'll tell you, if I'm Amber Nova, I am not satisfied with what happened tonight. Certainly not even close to definitive. And for Cecilia Brooks, everything I said before the roles were, or excuse me, the outcome was reversed, I mean it. A superstar was born tonight. And there's another superstar right there, and you can bet your bottom dollar she's going to want to face Cecilia Brooks again.
Oh, I'm going to be looking forward to that match. I don't care what promotion it's going to be at. I want to see that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for those two fabulous ladies who just performed for us. This next match is sponsored by Exit 420 Smoke Shop. Make sure to visit them at their booth here in the Empire Event Center and their locations in Orlando and here in Casselberry for all your smoking, vaping, THC, and CBD needs. And now, everybody, our next match is a tag match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, approaching from Miami, Florida, coming fresh out of the runway, the It Boy, J-Lux.
Well, apologies for that, folks. I was getting an update on the referee's decision during that last match, so I apologize. I just wanted to get that clear. So evidently, the first referee disqualified Cecilia Brooks, even though he was laid out, because she inadvertently struck him during that match. Now, Richard obviously had no way of knowing that, our second referee that came down, and he counted the 1, 2, 3, but it's the original referee that decided that that match needed to end in a disqualification. So I did just want to clarify that for everyone. But now, moving on. J-Lux, the It Boy, is here. And man, I tell you what, Jay has been a busy beaver with it when it comes to tag team partners as of late. Both of his current and his old tag team partner are in this match tonight.
That's a lot of moving parts, and you know what? I hope that they can get it together and find some cohesion with their new tag team partner here tonight. About to make their way to the ring.
And you know what, McKinnon, I'm not sure they're going to. I mean, these two men have egos the size of Texas, and I don't know if you're aware of the size. And there is the supreme gay icon. Again, I was saying before our ring announcer finished up his activity for this match, both of these men have egos the size of Texas. And I don't know if you are a major in geography, Mr. McKinnon, but Texas is quite a bit larger than Florida. So I don't know how in the world these two giant egos are going to get along.
Listen, anytime you're in a room with people that have egos the size of Texas, things do not end well. And it only takes a short amount of time for somebody to try to assert their dominance in the match, in a room, and you know what? I want to try to give these guys the benefit of the doubt. You never know. Maybe they can overwhelm their opponents, but history has not been kind to people that don't know how to share the spotlight. If you are trying to be victorious in a tag team match, the key word there is team. And if they cannot operate in that way, then this match is lost before it even starts. But Kiki Roberts here, again, a veteran in the game, royalty, regal, taking his time, making sure that everybody knows exactly who they are. and can acknowledge the
Look
king.
at Jay Luxy. I mean, you can't see it with that camera angle, but look at him. He's just laid out in the corner. Certainly, Jay Lux isn't impressed with what he's seeing right now, but I mean, hey, Kiki Roberts has a lot of tag team experience. So we will see. Perhaps we're giving them not enough credit. Perhaps they will be able to get along tonight. I don't know. I don't see it with the two egos in both those men's bodies.
Listen, like I mentioned, history is not kind to people that are too egocentric to get along. You get a lot more done when you don't care who gets the credit. And these two look like they want all the credit. And this crowd does not care about their presentation at all. You can see that Jay Lux covering their ears.
And their opponents.
This criticism doesn't seem like something they could take either.
From Orlando, Florida, at a combined weight of 345 pounds, the team of the Upright Halo, So Fly Tie, and the Smooth Icon, Gabriel.
So Fly Tie out to serve a dish that's best served cold, and that would be revenge on his old tag team partner, Jay Lux. And as you can see, Jay Lux is not very happy to listen to this crowd, who is absolutely on fire for these two men.
This is absolutely incredible. Again, SoFly Tie betrayed by Jay Lux. And again, I said at the start of this show, I am not a fan of somebody that backstabs their brother in arms, backstabs their partner. You put your life on the line when you get in that ring every night. Somebody that's supposed to have your back and you treat them like they're nobody. That is something I'm never a fan of, but it seems like he's got somebody else in his corner, and it looks like it's a lot better of a fit. These guys look like they're a lot more cohesive. You know, similar style, similar garb, even similar hair. I mean, listen, if these two don't pull off a tag team tandem offense and some things, I will be incredibly surprised. They look like they've been, I mean, geez, if this is their first night tagging, they look like they've been tagging for years.
Meanwhile, the cohort, Kiki Roberts, Jay Lux outside the ring trying to basically throw with the Oh boy!
Oh man! Starting off with two planchas. Gabriel Leon and Soulfly Ty starting this match off hot, and it looks like their manager, what's his name? The Big Ron Candela. He is not impressed. And oh my goodness, again, SoFly Ty and Gabriel Leon getting the drop on them. Again, like I mentioned, the Eagles don't even, they're losing before the match even started. Uh-oh. I may have spoken.
Jay Lux smack talking his old tag team partner now. Oh dear, that's a bad idea if you're Jay Lux. And now we've resorted to fisticuffs.
Oh man. Oh my God.
Oh!
Getting his payback to Kiki Roberts. Again, after being betrayed. Again, defending his tag team partner. Uh-oh. These two look like they were going to crash into each other. Here we go. Two atomic drops.
I don't have to tell you guys where that one hurts. And it's appropriate that there's some rain clouds because the sun is not shining on Jay Lux or Kiki Roberts right about now.
Not at all.
Beautiful tandem offense. I mean, I tell you, this is the first time, I think this is the first time these two guys have teamed together. They might want to do it more often. These guys seem really on the same page.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I mean, these guys look like they're tagged once or
no!
twice. Oh, man. It looks like, again, Kiki and Jay Lux finally getting on the same page, able to stop that momentum that they were building all this time. J Lux throwing him into the ring. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. That'll put anybody out. Sorry to cut you off there, Lopes, but that'll put anybody out.
That's okay.
You know, stopping him in his tracks. You want to neutralize that high-flying, high-octane offense, and they did a good job of that there. And oh my goodness, Kiki throwing his partner under the bus, allowing them to regain momentum. Oh my goodness! I don't think I've ever seen anybody counter that type of maneuver into an arm drag. This guy was coming down and somehow found a way.
Oh, look at the height on that!
Unbelievable. Super kicks to the face of Roberts. Getting this crowd here live in the Empire Arena. Incredible. Incredible.
Kiki Roberts with a throat thrust, and now here comes J Lux. And I'm sure SoFly Ty would love to get his hands back on J Lux right now.
Oh my gosh. Planted him right on the top of his head. Kick out at 2. I'm shocked he was able to kick out of that.
And you know, I mean, we were seeing a lot of teamwork from SoFly Ty and Gabriel Leon, but we've barely seen any teamwork, it feels like, from J Lux and Kiki Roberts. So I'm telling you, if they don't get their act together here and they don't get on the same page, this is going to be a quick match. This is going to end up in a loss very fast.
I'm trying to tell you, the moment they look like they got on the same page, Kiki threw his partner under the bus, allowing them to regain momentum. And they haven't been able to come out the blocks since then.
Oh my goodness! Kiki Roberts, I don't know what he was going for there. Wait a minute. Oh no!
Jake with a beautiful springboard drop kick. Excuse me, Jay, I misspoke. Beautiful springboard drop kick. Shades of Chris Jericho, another legendary talent. You can see that replay right there. You can see these students, again, are just that, students, studying the greats, studying the legends. So even if they can't get along, they know how to be effective in that ring.
They do. I mean, J Lux is supremely talented. As is Kiki Roberts covered on Mayo, and no, kick out at 2. Still in this thing, and for J Lux, I mean, how sweet would it be for him to beat not only his former tag team partner, but his former tag team partner's new partner in this one?
I mean, that would just make his ego just through the roof. This might be his last tag team match. He's like, what's the point of teaming with anyone if I can beat anybody that I team with?
Set time by Kiki. Could this be it? No, Leon out at 2 again. Now obviously screaming at Rodney Hunter, the referee, not agreeing with the pace of that count, but Rodney was right there. That was a legit 2 count. Here comes the crowd now.
This guy, Roberts, needs to focus more on his opponent and less on our official.
SoFly Ty is getting trouble in there right now. Out of the roll up. Cover, no. Kiki able to survive.
Oh,
man, drop kick.
Man, nasty drop kick. Got to give credit where it's due. Going for the cover. Kick out.
Man, barely anything behind that kick out right there. And you can tell Kiki is getting frustrated, and you have to wonder. I mean, again, with most tag teams, you see a lot of double team offense, and we just haven't seen a whole lot of that in this one from Kiki and Jay. I have a feeling that, you know, maybe these guys are trying to prove to each other that they are the greatest icon in this company, and this crowd letting everybody, or letting Kiki know what they think about it.
I would be careful with stuff, but I'm on commentary, and you know, my job is to try to be as impartial as possible, but sometimes these tag teams make it really hard, and you know, when you're as egocentric as these guys are, finally looking like they're getting on the same page. Beautiful stand-up kick to the face. Man, looks like these drop kicks are the bread and butter of J Lux, and I can't be mad at that.
No!
He is sticking with what works, and those kicks are working wonders for him and the team.
Drop kicks. They continue to hit the chest. They continue to hit the shoulders and the abdomen of SoFly Ty. And honestly, when you're attacking that part of your body, it shuts down your entire equilibrium. It makes you feel like you have no air. You have no power. You can't even really stand up oftentimes. So if you want to negate some high flyers, attacking the legs and attacking the abdomen are the way to go.
Absolutely correct. And you see, the Gabe is trying to get a tag in here on SoFly, but not working out for his favor. Can he get a counter? Oh, he got it! Man, Enziguri again. Kicks are the name of the game in this match. Kiki Roberts.
I mean, you might not like it, but that is really, really smart by Kiki Roberts. Stopping SoFly Ty ready to his partner. Oh, wait a minute! He got it!
Got the blind tag. Roberts doesn't know what hit him. Beautiful crossbody. My goodness, put all of his weight into that clothesline. Beautiful back elbow. Coming out of the gates on fire.
Wow! Gabriel Leon, the X factor in this thing, is proven to be just that. And now this crowd is jumping.
Oh my gosh. To the gut. Driving all the wind out of Roberts' body.
Swing blade!
Is that enough? Looks like he wants to go for another move here before he tries to go for that cover. I don't blame him for the kick.
Oh, he got it!
What a destino! Is this enough? Again, not going for the cover, surprisingly enough. I guess he wants to make sure that Roberts is put away for good. Going to that top rope. Will he land it flush? Oh!
Swanton, and he missed it.
Crash and burn.
Kiki Roberts gonna pick the ball now!
Not enough to keep the young lion down. He's got too much energy, too much momentum coursing through his veins, not wanting to give up the victory that easily in this match. You gotta love the heart of these tag team here. Oh my goodness! Oh man, that might be it!
No!
I can't believe it. Kicked out on his own. I thought that was it. Let's get a replay here.
I mean, it was picture perfect for J Lux. I mean, what else do you gotta do?
Man, now you resort to what any man does when you're out of options. You just start throwing blows.
Listen to this crowd. I mean, they are just begging for Gabriel Leon to figure this thing out, to fight through the pain.
Back to those kicks. Oh, man. Going for that high roundhouse.
I'm not sure he got all of that, and I think that's what allowed Gabriel Leon to have the wherewithal to see Kiki Roberts coming. Oh, Blue Thunder!
Is this gonna be enough?
No, he kicked out again!
Again at 2. Without his partner having to break up the pin, the resilience of this young man, absolutely incredible.
I can see why SoFly Ty picked Gabriel Leon to be his partner, because this kid has shown so much heart, so much will. Schoolboy cover, no, actually rolled through. Lux goes for that kick again, missed it. It looked like a drop kick, I think.
A jumping single leg drop kick, I don't know, jumping single leg roundhouse.
Whatever it was effective. And Gabriel Leon trying to turn this thing around now.
Innovative offense, you gotta love it. Look like we got some tandem offense coming in here. Oh my goodness. Hard backbreaker. Getting him set up in the ring. Oh my goodness, putting all of that weight on those that springboard leg drop.
This match continues. I don't know how, but it does.
Man, I need some water. I'm gonna catch my breath.
What a show we have had so far. I mean, this crowd is absolutely dizzy. What? Look at Gabriel now.
Oh man, going for the Styles Clash! Oh my God! Followed by a springboard moonsault. Again, students of the game, is this enough? And finally, SoFly Ty gets in there and helps his partner from losing the match because, again, taking two maneuvers like that is going to be a instant victory.
And that, I think it was the lack of experience for J-Lux right there. He pulled his partner on top and then he immediately retreated back to his corner. He didn't take care of SoFly Ty. And SoFly Ty took advantage, and now this match continues.
You know, again, the ring acumen is something that's necessary. Uh-oh. Now Jay has a steel chair. This is not a no DQ match. The referee.
And Rodney Hunter saying no to Kiki Roberts about using a chair here. Right now they are struggling.
Oh my gosh! You've got to be kidding me! He hasn't made himself known most of the match.
Big boy Cadella, are you serious? No!
Oh my gosh, not like this! Not like this!
I'm gonna be sick!
Unbelievable! This crowd, rightfully so, booing them.
Well, there will be no cold dishes served tonight, Mr. McKinnon, because unfortunately there is no justice in the world. But I gotta say, holy moly, how well did SoFly Ty and Gabriel Leon perform tonight?
They did absolutely incredible. Anything that you would want out of a tag team is what they exhibited here tonight. This is no fault of their own coming out with a loss. Clearly the referee did not see the big boy Cadella with a shot from that metal cage. Nobody's getting up from that, but boy, I hate to say it. I guess congratulations to Kiki Roberts and Jay Lux on their victory. But man, I need to see more from SoFly Ty and Gabriel Leon. That was a phenomenal showing from those two. I know that at some point, somewhere, that team has tag team goals in their future. But tonight was not the night for them. Jay Lux and Kiki Roberts did what they needed to do to secure the victory. Their egos were not going to let them walk out of here without a win tonight, and they showed us that.
Congratulations, Kiki and Jay. I mean, it is a huge win for both those guys. Now let's kick it back to the ring.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing tonight? Doing all right? So good. Phenomenal. At this time, we're going to be taking a brief intermission, 15 minutes. Please, as a reminder, we have a raffle going on. It is $2 per ticket, and you can win things like a free haircut from Fresh Fades, the Paisanos banner where cravings always win, 2 free tickets to our next event, and more rewards that you are going to love. We're going to have people going around collecting for this raffle, so please partake if you do so. Also, if you are planning to leave the venue for the intermissions, please leave out those 2 bay doors to my left. Thank you, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Well, we're going to take a brief break here, and before we do that, as apparently my hair is just a tax right now, Mr. McKinnon, I want to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Fresh Fades, we really appreciate your support. We really appreciate the support of Exit 420 Smoke Shop that just sponsored that last match, and then of course, my sound on the Phoenix is first of all giving us a fantastic banner and also sponsoring our event. And man, what an event we've had so far, Mr. McKinnon, but we still have some amazing matches left to go. I don't know if I've got the energy, but we're going to have to dig down deep into our toes and find it.
Listen, I am speechless for what we just seen here tonight so far. We thought we had a title change, we did not. We saw an amazing debut from Cecilia, Brickwall. We also had an amazing tag team match again from our wonderful opponents. Not our opponents, rather. We had Gabriel and SoFly Kai. Incredible tag team offense, man. And you would have thought that those people tag team for much longer than they did tonight, but incredible showing. Even after the start of the gate, yeah, Jake and Patrick, again, having an amazing showing, pulling out the stops, man. This night, I could not have asked for more. Jam-packed Empire Arena. There are hardly any only standing room in this place. And we have, again, an amazing match coming up. We have an amazing, another match coming up here with, oh my God. Samson. Again, a beatdown of biblical proportions is coming for the way of Damen. So many things to look forward to, so many things to talk about here. What are you looking forward to the most?
I mean, I think it's got to be that main event. I mean, it is star-studded, it is action-packed. Onyx the one, I mean, this is a guy that I have known about for months, and he just keeps on getting bigger and better every time I see him. And that's not to lose. That's not to lose. T and T are you absolutely kidding me? One of the best young tag teams on the planet. Going off against Onyx the one, and of course his partner, the former Alex Lloyd. I mean, just an amazing show.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I've known Onyx for a while now. Again, the guy, like I said, he's getting better. I don't know what to do with that guy, wherever he's from, but this guy ate the whole house. And, TNT has their work cut out for them. They are one of the best up-and-coming tag teams in the business today. But, I mean, are they going to have enough to stop the behemoth of Onyx? And again, like you mentioned, training talent, rising stars, amazing talent. I can't wait, man. I want to save my energy a little bit for the rest of the show because I don't know how much more I'm going to have. I don't know how much I'm going to have. You guys at home, you guys are in the retreat. I can't wait. You guys some popcorn, grab some water now. You're not going to know what it is. These next couple of matches, so please, if you need to take a grab a break, do so now because, again, we are in for some high-octane action coming up.
Onyx the one, Joshua Dawkins versus T and T is going to be our main event. Better stick around because it's going to be an absolute thing. All right, be right back.
Give me the microphone. The only person who needs to introduce this man, this monster, is me. What? No name is Richie Danielson. Standing on my pleasure. My privilege. To introduce. What? Standing at 2 meters tall. What? Weighing 160 kilograms. What? And I know you want to go a little slow. You don't understand that just. But I got that better. Introducing the Lion from Zion, Samson. What? Hit the music.
Well, I suppose what I can say about that is that happened, and that's the nicest thing that I can say about it. But what is not to be messed with is the man that is about to come through that curtain, this gargantuan monster of a man.
Samson, reminiscent of the biblical figure, a giant of a man beating down several adversaries with a jawbone of a donkey, and you can see him wearing the fur of a lion. Is that a tiger on his back? Looks like a lion.
Zion is here. And certainly these two men are not very popular with our Casselberry crowd here. And, you know, we've had a phenomenal crowd tonight here, Mr. McKinnon. They have let us know when they like someone and when they do not.
That is a fact. And they're not about to start lying right now. No pun intended.
Quite literally tall task tonight because he has to face the monster known as Samson. And I'll tell you what, Fenrier looks like a bit of a monster himself. I mean, look at the size of him and the athleticism on display, but standing next to Samson, I mean, my goodness, he looks like a fifth grader. It's crazy how big the Samson guy is. Look at him.
Absolutely nuts. Again, very, you know, honestly, Samson versus Damen, and then the gesture that Damen was doing, kind of like a crossbow or something of a slingshot. You have to wonder if he's making a play off of some of that, I don't want to call it mythology. We're making a play off of some of that scriptural reference, trying to make sure that he knocks the big man down.
Well, I don't know if Samson is the reincarnation of the biblical Samson, or if he is the reincarnation of the lion that was in the cave that Joseph tried to fight. But either way, this man is huge. From Israel.
He is a giant. That is, I am looking at a modern day giant right now. I don't have a lot of words, but I'm very curious to see who's going to get the better of who. Collar and elbow tie-up here, and Samson getting the better of it, putting Damen in the corner. But boy, for as impressive as a physique as Damen has, again, it wasn't enough to overpower Samson, at least in the early going. We'll see what happens in the duration of this match.
And out at NWA. Obviously, you You heard him called the face of NWA as he was heading down to the ring. I'm sure there's some people that may not necessarily agree with that, but confidence is confidence, and you know, you have to have a lot if you're going to go up there against a guy like Samson. For those of you who don't know, the biblical story of Samson was the strongest man in the world, and it wasn't even close. He was given powers by God through his hair. As long as he had his luscious long locks, his strength would remain. Well, one day, Delilah cut Samson's hair by betraying him. He lost all of his strength. He was captured by his enemies, and in one last foul battle cry, he begged God to give him his hair back and give him that power one last time so he could kill all of his enemies. God agreed, gave Samson his hair back, and he pulled down the building he was strapped to on top of everyone that was there. Will Damen Fenrier fall a similar fate tonight, or will he overcome? We'll have to find out.
Definitely find out. Thank you very much for that backstory for those that don't know at home.
Bet you didn't know you get an Old Testament lesson on tonight's broadcast, did you?
Definitely did not. But, you know, I'm definitely glad for the history because it's definitely important because history does repeat itself. And the good Lord above has definitely got his eyes on this match. And
look out, look out, look out!
Oh! Wow.
This guy is an incredible athlete for a guy his size, and I know against a guy like Samson, he doesn't look like he's that big, but I mean, Damen Fenrier, I mean, he's probably, what, every bit of 250? I mean, this is a huge man.
Absolutely, man. This guy looks like he's built out of marble. I mean, man, I don't know. I don't know how many hours this guy spends in the gym, but this, knife edge chop on the outside, trying to chop Samson down.
And there's Menchie, his confidant, schmoozing up Damen Fenrier here, or at least his version of schmoozing.
Terrified by the size of Damen, as he should be. He's got no
well, he did his job, it doesn't matter.
Absolutely right. Man, he is ecstatic on the outside. Menchie is, with Samson finally getting a leg up here. And man, Samson dropping a huge elbow from that height. An elbow from any height would be devastating, but from Samson's height, definitely enough to slow any man down and put him in his track, pinching that nerve in that collarbone.
I mean, those big paws of Samson have to just be engulfing the traps and the labrum of Damen Fenrier right now, and he is fighting with everything he's got, and somehow, amazingly, his hair is still perfect. I don't know how people pull that off, because my hair right now is an absolute disaster. And oh my God!
Oh, man, what a suplex from Samson. Giving the crowd not the finger, but telling them that they can shove it, basically. And again, with a rare chin lock, it's very rare that you see somebody of the size of Samson putting someone in a reverse chin lock right here. Look at this suplex.
I mean, beautiful. I mean, again, Samson has been doing this for almost 20 years in the professional wrestling business. This guy has been everywhere and done it all. He's been in the ring with a lot of the who's who of the young up-and-comers of today. And oh, look at Menchie now!
Wow.
Of course, when his back is turned, and
unbelievable.
Oh, no.
Menchie has a death wish, clearly. Oh, and Samson again taking advantage of Menchie's dirty work.
And look at the strength. I mean, Samson's strength, but he just gets flung into the ring post. And Damen Fenrier capitalize.
Damen trying to get the crowd back into this thing, working basically a handicap match. This is 2-on-1. You would think that somebody besides Samson wouldn't need any extra help, but it seems like Damen has just been too much for Samson thus far.
Well, Samson is enlisting the help of, as he calls himself, the Lucha Jew in Menchie Mendelssohn. Can Damen Fenrier overcome both men tonight? He's looking to fight it right now, and an enziguri kick.
Man.
And a knee.
Listen, Damen calls himself the hybrid athlete. You name it, he's got it. Talks about having the best drop kick in the business, you know, power, speed, agility, anything that you can think of, and he's going to need everything.
I know he believes in his power, but I don't think that was a smart move, trying to suplex Samson right there. I'm sorry to cut you off, Mr. McKinnon, but again, I mean, look at Fenrier go. You're right, the agility and the power, the striking ability. He really does have a lot of tools, and he's showcasing himself even against a monster like Samson.
Oh, my goodness. Now that was an impressive clothesline, shifting his body in midair, going for the cover.
And listen, Mr. McKinnon, think about all the effort that it just took to get Samson off of his feet. It took like 8 to 10 different moves, different high-impact moves from a guy who's 250-plus pounds just to knock Samson off of his feet. How in the world are you going to keep him down off of his feet?
That is a great question that I hope that we can find out the answer to. And I'm sure Damien wants to know what the answer is himself. How do you keep the giant down?
Yeah, here we go again. The Lucha Jew making his presence known. Fenrier, not sure what he was going for, just avoids.
Oh!
Deep six! Deep six! That's gotta be it! No! Kick out at 2!
Kicked out at 2. I can't believe it. Check this replay out one time. Use all that momentum against Damien to slam him deep into the mat, only for him to kick out. Unbelievable resilience from Damien here. Samson can't believe it. Arguing with our official.
And hang on. Samson going to the corner. That can only mean one thing. He's going for the killing blow, the hook kick, and he missed it!
Getting that leg trapped up on the top rope.
And
He's
Fenrier
in trouble.
bought himself some time here. Well, maybe not. And again, Menchie just sticking his nose in Fenrier's business. Uh-oh.
He's gonna regret it.
Oh, and Samson, oh no!
Have it. Knocks off Menchie off the apron, sticking his nose into business he doesn't have. And there goes that beautiful drop kick he was talking about too.
You weren't kidding. That's one of the best drop kicks in the business, and a suplex. Are you kidding? They got it!
Wow! Unbelievable! Took out Samson.
Damien Fenrier has made a believer out of me. Samson gave him everything. Menchie gave him everything. It was basically a 2-on-1 handicap match by the end, but somehow the face of the NWA survives, thrives, and lives to see another day.
Unbelievable. 2 picture-perfect drop kicks and a suplex, putting him down. I guess the saying is very true. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And Samson fell once again tonight. And now Menchie, oh man, getting thrown into the corner.
And I was gonna say much like the, much like the old Kingdom of Israel, the Lion of Zion fell today, but it doesn't seem like he's going to accept that outcome.
Oh, what is this?
Wait a minute, hang on. I think our main event's getting started early. It's Onyx the one. It's Joshua Dawkins.
I can't believe it. Onyx the one and Joshua Dawkins coming out to make the save to stop Samson and Menchie from taking advantage after they lost the match.
I was so apoplectic I got the name wrong. I am losing it here. Joshua Dawkins, Onyx the one. I can't believe it. They come in for the save. Absolutely fantastic of these guys, not willing to take any crap from Samson or his Lucha Jew, as he calls it.
And this crowd loving to see the stand-up guys of Onyx and Josh taking up for the little guy. Not the little guy, I mean, geez, relative at this point, but you know what I mean.
Look at the size of Onyx. I know I said it at the intermission, but this guy gets bigger every time I see him. It is amazing the work this guy's putting in, and then obviously you can't get much better than a tag team partner like Joshua Dawkins And if he looks familiar, it's because, well, he's made it to as high a height as you could get in this industry. Speaking of highest heights, these guys are looking to get to the highest heights, and they certainly have the bloodline to do it. TNT. Terrence and Terrell Dudley, the sons of Dvon Dudley, spoiled, stuck up, lost in their own success.
Man, I mean, you said it. These guys are blue blood. They have the pedigree of greatness, the pedigree of a Hall of Famer. And, you know, I talked to these guys a little bit before the match. They've been all over the world, right? They've been to Germany and Italy and Scotland and Puerto Rico, wrestling all over the world. And they told me they came back to teach these guys a lesson because they believe that they are the vets, they are the superior tag team, and they are here to show these guys that they're better than them any day of the week.
Well, we'll certainly find out because Joshua Dawkins and Onyx the One are as talented as they get as singles performers. And obviously, Mr. Dawkins has a very storied history in tag teams as well. Onyx, not quite as much, but again, the talent is there. Let's see how these guys get along here. Let's see how these guys coordinate as a tag team. Because again, you're going up against guys who are literally twins. These guys are fraternal twins. They have been together. Oh, hang on.
From New York, at a combined weight of 480 pounds, they are the sons of WWE Hall of Famer Dvon Dudley. The Tag Team Empire,
And regardless of their attitude and their bravado, the crowd showing love and respect for their Hall of Fame dad, and they're looking to generate more.
From Orlando, Florida, Joshua Dawkins! And his tag team partner, from Carguas, Puerto Rico,
Is he only 245? Because I find that hard to believe, but I mean, nonetheless, that's what we're going to go with. And Matthew Lloyd doing an excellent job tonight as our ring announcer. Give a big shout out to him. But it is main event time, folks. And Curtis, you were making a point before we allowed Mr. Lloyd to announce our main event here.
No, you're completely fine. I was just saying that TNT is looking to generate some of that respect for themselves. You know, man. And starting off dirty here, you know, again, the crowd getting behind them just because of the love and the respect of their Hall of Fame father, and they're taking that, and it seems like they don't care. They see that they don't care at all about doing things the right way, the respectful way. They're just trying to get the dub.
Oh! Dawkins with a crossbody!
And that's how you do it. The bell finally ringing, match underway. Dawkins, beautiful leapfrog. Oh my goodness, okay. Impressive head scissors. Even more impressive drop kick. This match is starting off hot. What an amazing main event that we have here. And we just getting out the blocks. Onyx already getting the tag. And TNT tagging again, showing that synchronicity. I hope they're not trying to show who's got more muscles, because that's a losing contest.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to go well for Mr. Dudley there.
Everybody want to see you go back to Puerto Rico.
Onyx needs to go back to Puerto Rico, and I'm sure he's not the first to tell Onyx that, and I'm sure he won't be the last. Onyx locking up here, and look at this.
You know, you gotta be careful when you're using language like that, because if you tell somebody to go back to wherever they're from, those are fighting words. And I don't know if I would be the type of person to want to make angry somebody that looks and is built like Onyx. Again, Onyx, apropos name. I mean, look at this guy with some agility. Oh my goodness! Look at that hard flying shoulder tackle with the speed and agility to be able to move like that at his size. Powerful scoop slam. Again, I tell you, you gotta be careful when you're mouthing off to somebody that you don't know. Tell them to go back to where they came from. Now Onyx is punishing him. Punishing one half of TNT in that corner. Dawkins in the ring.
Oh, no blackjack. Same idea, two different minds. Cover by Dawkins and a kick out. TNT, well, their storm has been weathered. And again, these two guys, phenomenal singles performance, and obviously Mr. Dawkins, a storied tag team wrestler as well, all over the world. Let's see how they fare tonight. Look at a huge, oh my God!
Man, wow. That chop, that little bit of offense instantaneously neutralized by Cecilia.
Now all of a sudden this match has flipped on its head, and Dawkins, I mean, he got hit so hard, he literally could not stand up anymore. I mean, have you ever been hit that hard, Mr. McKinnon?
I have not. I have not, because if I'm getting into a fight, I'm not trying to box. I'm trying to make sure that you don't move anymore. And this right here, stomping a mud hole into Dawkins, I mean, man, you said it. That chop lifted Dawkins off of his feet. That, and we got TNT chants here in the house. So, again, I have been wrong many a times. I am not too proud to say it. And it seems like this crowd is in the corner of TNT regardless.
Oh! And I believe now this is Terrence Dudley in the ring.
You know what? I didn't want to be the one to say it, but you did say they're fraternal twins, and I'm not sure who is who in this building. Goodness, but what I do know is that was a great, oh, wow, wow. Here we go, the double DVT, the double Death Valley drivers from TNT for the cover, referee out of position.
Oh, and that might have been the difference. And you know what? My Mr. Dudley there, I might actually have a legitimate gripe there. The ref was out of position, and look at this. And now I believe that this is Terrell Dudley in the ring here. Now again, I could be getting it completely mixed up, but I know that Mr. Terrell typically is a little bit of the leaner and taller of the two, whereas Terrence is more of the powerhouse. So again, just basing it off of that, I believe that this is Terrell in the ring right now.
Well, that's why they pay you the big bucks. Thank you so much. So Terrell, again, with an amazing headlock here. The way he positioned, he's got it on his stomach, harder to get leverage there. But you see Dawkins able to fight out of it now. And this crowd is...
Oh, man! Dawkins has no idea where he is, and he still finds it in as a kick out here. And I'll tell you what, the fact that these guys are doing this to Joshua Dawkins instead of Onyx, who you would think, even at his size and even as impressive as he is, the least experienced in tag team matches, you'd think he'd be the guy that would get taken advantage of. It's not. I mean, it is so impressive. Here we go.
These guys are no rookies. Again, TNT, again, they have been all around the world, and they know how to chop an opponent down.
Oh, no! Terrence goes flying. Oh,
no! Out of synchronicity, cost them big, and Dawkins, in for the hot tag comes Onyx the one.
Wow!
Onyx powering up. My goodness, beautiful backside suplex there. Onyx talking a little bit of trash, get a little bit of payback.
slam! Cover! Does he have him? No! Terrell breaks it up.
Man,
Again, you know what? I don't even know if that was Terrence. It might have been Terrence. I'm lost at this point, to be fair, guys.
You know what? We're a little bit under the weather here, but that's okay. Listen, the point is, we got a brilliant tag team here, again, in TNT, showcasing why they're one of the best upcoming teams in the division, in the game right now. Again, they may be braggadocious.
Going for the 3D. Oh my gosh, never mind! Springboard elbow! Does he have enough? Dawkins breaks it up!
Wow. You know what? Oh my goodness. He got dumped out here hard.
Okay, I am pretty positive that is now Terrence Dudley in the ring, trying to go muscle on muscle here. Oh, well, that didn't work.
Onyx, look at the power of Onyx, the one, disrespecting him with some pumps.
Wow, I thought that might have been it. He's gonna give Dawkins.
Oh, what a frog splash!
And he didn't get there in time. This match is over. Holy cow. What a main event we just saw. Mr. McKinnon, oh man, I thought TNT had this one in the bag. Josh Dawkins, Onyx the one, survived tonight, and they beat one of the most decorated tag teams in the world.
They sure did. Again, keep your eyes. Look at that beautiful hold down. Homage to one of the greats in D'Lo Brown. Man, I love to see it. Again, I love to see the homage of all of the greats of the past brought into today. As a wrestling fan, as a commentator, I love everything that I saw here tonight. The lineage of pro wrestling continues in the likes of TNT, in the likes of, Josh Dawkins, and even in Onyx the One, paying homage to another veteran, Mr. Mark Henry, Hall of Famer. So much lineage, so much pedigree, man, so much in pro wrestling lore here tonight, man. God, Onyx continues to impress. Again, while he may not have all of the accolades as people that are in share the ring with, he is a champion in another promotion. This guy puts in the work. You can see it here tonight, and the crowd loving every bit of Onyx.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our event tonight.
Wait a minute! It's the man himself!
Oh, my brother!
I mean, I'm with this crowd. I'm gonna stand.
Come on, Lloyd, get on your feet. Respect to the legend.
Thank you, Dvon.
All right, thank you. I gotta say this, I'm very proud of each and every individual that set foot in this ring tonight. Some of them have been working for 6 months, some have been working a year. And it's just a testament to show you just how good Dvon Dudley Academy is. You know, times when I give a speech, I would like to thank each and every one of you, and I do. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming here and supporting Dvon Dudley Academy. Thank you. You know, I wouldn't be able to do it without the students in the back giving 110%. Also to a gentleman sitting in the audience, Dan Carr. You know, if anybody's seen Rocky 3, that's my Kiki. With guys like Dan Carr, guys like Kiki, Frankie, and also Jake St. Patrick. Without those guys, you wouldn't have a DDA. You know, a lot of times I like to say, I've been up and down the highways, creating history, one after the other, with legendary teams like the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, APA, Tuku, and a whole usher, even the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker, and Kane. And you know something? Without those guys that I just mentioned and many more, there would be no Dudley Boys. But I am very proud to say we are 25 World Tag Team Champions between Bubba and myself. And that alone gives me the right to be able to open up a school and to teach the youth that wants to come in and change the face of professional wrestling. So I will say this. Tonight was only the beginning. We got August 15th, and we will announce the date. We will announce the venue and everything else. We might be here. I don't know. Maybe we'll be Madison Square Garden. I don't know. I want to thank Charlie, the guy who helped put this on for us and gave us this venue. And this is a hell of a ring for the students to be bumping in. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So we also, I don't think it was mentioned, we also have an after party. Where's this after party? Bar Louis. So the gentleman right here who thinks she knows amazing drinks with the alcohol, talk to him. And if you can't make it and get pulled over, blame him. But no, so we're going to celebrate this, and there'll be a lot more celebrations to come. So I'm going to end it like this. Without any further ado, oh my brother!
How can you get any better than that, though? You can't. You can't. You can't get better.
Head commentator. Listen.
I want everybody from the DDA Academy and that participated tonight to get in this ring right now. Just get ready to cue when I tell you. Ladies and gentlemen at home that are watching, this is DDA, Dvon Dudley Academy. This is the future. Right here, right now. I want to be able to give each and every one of you not only a bow, but an applause. Thank you. This ain't the WWE. This ain't ECW. This ain't TNA. And this is sure as hell ain't AEW. This is DDA. I just want to say thank you to not only the crew in the back, but each and every one of you that made this possible. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and good night.
Well, folks, I almost feel conflicted here having to talk after the great Dvon Dudley and send you guys home, but that is in my job description. It is in my partner Curtis McKinnon's job description. What a night of professional wrestling greatness that we saw in that ring. Togetherness, family, and most importantly, the future of professional wrestling we saw tonight.
I am so humbled and honored to be here to watch and witness the future of pro wrestling as you just described it. The future stars of the industry right here at the Empire Arena, right there at DDA, Dvon Dudley Academy. As he said it, it is not WWE, it's not TNA, it ain't ECW, and in his words, the sure as hell ain't AEW, it is DDA. And what an amazing, amazing show with all this young, hungry talent in the ring. Such an honor and a privilege to get to witness the future of greatness and the Hall of Fame legacy of Dvon Dudley. Amazing, incredible night. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Shout out to the production, shout out to the staff, Empire Arena, TJ again, head commentator, shout out to Dakota, man, all the photographers, videographers, Charlie, the owner of the establishment, Mike, financing, all of the things, man. Our ring announcers here, my goodness, hold on. I'm going to make sure I show everybody love because this show doesn't happen with just one person. It is a team. Matthew, Scott, Lloyd, Gabriel, Rodriguez. Thank you all. Thank you all, our referees. My gosh, Richard and Rodney, thank you guys so much. An incredible, incredible night. Please, please, to everybody watching at home, make sure that you subscribe to DDA Academy's YouTube page where you can follow the streams and you can get more events to come. Again, August the 15th, they are back. We don't have a venue, but we do have a date. Thank you guys so much.
No, thank you, Mr. McKinnon, and we will have another show on August 15th. We don't know where yet. We will announce it, but I think it's time for us to go celebrate. Apparently there's an after party, and I'm sure as heck not missing that. So, for myself, TJ Lopez, for Mr. McKinnon, for all of us here, including the great Dvon Dudley, we bid you all good night.
Oh, my brother! Testify!